everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. Today in this video, we are going to integrate two software applications, Salesforce and MailJet. Now let us know what is the use case. So the use case here is, whenever a new lead is created in Salesforce, automatically subscribe contact to MailJet list. Now let us know what these two software applications are all about. So Salesforce is a CRM platform, whereas MailJet is an email marketing software. The issue here is that Salesforce and MailJet don't have any integration between them, and that is why we are going to use Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect is an integration software with the help of which you can transfer data from Salesforce to MailJet. The best part here is you don't require any knowledge of coding. So let me show you this on my screen.
So here I am at Google, and now what I'm going to do is I'll go to this URL section over here and I'm going to type pabbly.com. Okay, so this is the website of Pabbly, and now I will hover over this product section over here and I'm going to click on connect. Okay, so now I'm going to click on sign in. Okay, so now because I've already signed into my account, that is why I am here. You can also sign up for free in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing. Pabbly Connect offers a free plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. You just have to clone the template of the workflow. The link for the same is available in the description below the video. Once you clone the template, you will immediately get access to this workflow right in your account. So now I'm going to scroll down, and here at Connect, I am going to click on Access Now. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and you can see we have so many workflows already created over here. So now I'm going to create a new workflow by clicking on this Create Workflow button. Okay, so now I'm going to give a name to this workflow and I'm going to name it as Salesforce Lead to MailJet. I'll create it. Okay, so now here in this workflow, we are going to integrate Salesforce with MailJet. So first here in Choose App, I am going to choose Salesforce. Okay, now in trigger event, according to our workflow, whenever a new lead is created in Salesforce, we want to create contact in MailJet. That is why new lead here will be our trigger event. You can see we have one more option. You can select this one also. Okay, so now I'm going to select on new lead because this is our trigger event over here. Now you might have a question in your mind that what is this term called trigger event? Let me tell you that automations run on the concept of triggers and actions. It is all about when something happens, do this. For example, when a sale happens, send an email. In our case, whenever a new lead is created in Salesforce, we want to create a contact in MailJet list. That is why creating a new lead in Salesforce will be our trigger event, whereas creating contact in MailJet will be our action event. So now I'm going to click on Connect with Salesforce. Okay, so now under credentials, you have two options. Either you can create new credential or you can select any existing credentials like this. And when you click on new credentials, you just have to connect with Salesforce. So here I'm just going to allow it. You don't have to worry about your data. Everything is 100% safe and secure with Pabbly Connect. So here you can see it is asking us for the instance URL. So in order to get your instance URL, you have to first log into your Salesforce account. So I've already logged into my Salesforce account, and here in this URL, you can see I'm just going to copy this part. I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to paste it. I'll just remove this slash. Okay, so this is my instance URL. Now I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. Okay, so this lead is of the lead that was created previously. That is why Pabbly Connect has captured this information. So now what I'm going to do is I'll go to my Salesforce account. I am going to create a new lead and then we'll click on Save and Send Test Request. So I'll go to my Salesforce account. Here you can see leads option. So I'm going to click on it. Okay, so now I'm going to add new lead over here. Okay, so the first name is going to be Patrick, last name Anderson, company I'll write Infosys, mobile number, okay, email patrick34@gmail.com. Okay, now lead source web Address, I'll just map this address. Okay. Save. Okay, so you can see I have created this lead called Patrick Anderson and I have put all these details over here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I am going to click on save and send test request. So you can see we have got our API response. You can see the name is here, the last name, first name. You can see the company, the address is over here, the phone number is here. You can see the email is here. Okay, so we have successfully finished our first step integration, that is integration of Salesforce and Pabbly Connect. Now we are going to begin with our second step integration where we will integrate MailJet and Pabbly Connect. So here I am going to choose MailJet. Okay, now in action event, according to our workflow, whenever a new lead is created in Salesforce, we want to subscribe a contact in MailJet list. That is why subscribe contact to MailJet list will be our action event over here. You can see we have various other action events available. You can select whichever action event you want according to your choice. So here I am going to click on subscribe contact to MailJet list. Now I'm going to connect with MailJet. Okay. So now under credentials, you can see we have two options. If you want, you can create new credentials by entering the API key and API secret key. Or if you want, you can also select any existing credentials like this. So in order to get your API key and API secret key, you have to first log into your MailJet account and then you have to find API key and API secret key in this API key management page. So I've already logged into my MailJet account over here. Now I am going to click on API key management page. Okay, so I have my API key and secret key over here. If you want, you can also create new API key. So now I'm just going to copy this API key from here. I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to paste it. I'll go back. I'll just copy the secret key and I'll paste it here. Okay, so now this API key and API secret key will help us to build a connection between MailJet and Pabbly Connect. Now I'm going to click on save. Okay, so you can see we have some empty fields over here and we have to fill the information according to our API response over here. So we'll just map these details. Contact list. So in MailJet, I'll show you. You can see I have 3 contact lists already created. If you want, you can also create a new list. So I'll just create a new list over here. I'll just edit the name. I'm going to name it as Salesforce lead. Save. Create list. Okay, so you can see I've created this list called Salesforce lead over here. Now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. I'll just refresh this once. So you can see we have Salesforce lead list over here. So I want my contact to be saved in this list. Now email, let us map our email. Okay, first name. I'll just map the full name here. Country, we have the country. Newsletter sub, choose the corresponding contact property that matches the MailJet contact property newsletter sub. So here you can just put any kind of corresponding contact property for your contact. Like if I go to MailJet, you can see I have all these properties over here and you can see newsletter sub. So if you want, you can just add a new property and then select that one. Here I'm not going to select this property over here. I'll just click on save and send test request. You can see we have got our API response. That means we have successfully finished our integration of Salesforce and MailJet. Now let's go to MailJet and check if a new contact is created there in the specific list or not. So I'll go to MailJet. I'll just go back to our contact lists. So this was our list, that is Salesforce lead. I'll just open it. So you can see we have a new contact over here, patrick34@gmail.com. So we have successfully finished our integration. Now I'm going to show you this process again with one more example so that you can understand how this integration takes place in real time. So I'll go back to my Salesforce account and I'm going to add new lead over here. First name is going to be Darius, last name Matthew, company Hero, mobile number, okay, email @gmail.com, address, I'll just map this, save. Okay, so we have created one more lead called Darius Matthew over here. You can see I've entered all the details. Now let us go back to MailJet and check if a new contact is created there or not. So I'll go back. I'm just going to refresh this page once. Okay, so you can see we have created this contact over here, Darius897@gmail.com. Now this response might take some time, like 5 to 10 minutes, but you will get your contact created automatically. So now I'm just going to open it and I'll show you. Okay, so you can see we have successfully created our contact. Okay, so now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to explain you what has happened in our example. So in our example, what has happened is first the information came from Salesforce to Pabbly Connect. Then from Pabbly Connect, the information went to MailJet. So now every time a new lead is created in Salesforce, automatically a contact will be added in MailJet list. So we have successfully finished the integration of Salesforce and MailJet using Pabbly Connect.
Not just these two software applications, but you can integrate any software application using Pabbly Connect. If you have any query, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. And you can also visit our website at www.pabbly.com. Thank you.